Viking Views. I'm Devon Wade.
And I'm Philip Hamer. As Facebook becomes more popular within society, high schools and college students are finding themselves getting into more trouble with the things they post. Will Claggett has more.
With over 400 million members, it has become the most popular social networking site on the World Wide Web. Facebook, what used to be a place to connect with people, is becoming far more personal than just that.
Pretty much the policy states that anything you put on the internet or you place on the internet or is placed about you on the internet at public sites, actually, if you're doing something wrong in those pictures, you can be disciplined as far as Missouri Valley College standards are.
C.L. Lindsay, the executive director of COSTAR, or Coalition for Student and Academic Rights, spoke with Valley students about the potential dangers that exist when it comes to personal information.
And Facebook is just the newest way that you guys have found to get into trouble. You guys are great at taking the newest technology and you need to get in the same exact trouble college students have been getting into since, 1750.
While many students and adults might think that whatever they put on their personal pages will be kept private, they are wrong. They quickly learn that even the simplest photo could land them with hefty fines.
It's photos of people drinking underage. Period. That's the number one thing that gets people in trouble. I mean, everything has happened where, people have stolen stuff and putting pictures up on and things like that. But mainly it's people drinking underage, doing drugs, and they put pictures up.
Social networking profiles like Facebook, Twitter, and MySpace continue to grow with each passing day as new members join. The simplest saying to go by is, don't put anything online that your grandmother would be ashamed to see. I'm Will Claggett for Viking Views.
It is recommended to anyone that uses social networking sites such as Facebook, MySpace, and Twitter to think twice before posting personal information.
The Missouri Valley men's wrestling team won the Midwest Qualifier Championships at Oskaloosa, Iowa. Now 12 athletes from the squad are going to the Nationals in Oklahoma City. Breno Figueredo has more on the story.
The harder you work, the harder it is to surrender, says the sign inside of the practice ground of the wrestling team. And that can only prove how hard the men's team is working this season. After winning the NAIA Central Regional Qualifier, 12 wrestlers from the Missouri Valley College are going to compete on the National Wrestling Tournament. Senior Brian Graham says about the team and his own perspectives.
We have a pretty tough team this year, one of the toughest teams I've been on since I've been in college, so we have a good chance to win nationals this year, good chance to win it, and it's my last year, so I gotta come out with a bang.
Another competitor that is going to be at the national tournament, Eric Graham, confirms the good season and affirms that the Vikings are going with total power.
Our team's been working hard all year. We have good practice partners, and we're going to give it all we got.
The head coach of the team, Mike McHose, told us about the mistake that happened at the regional tournament and how it in such a way helped the team.
A little controversy at first because there was an error in the scoring and they didn't actually score any of our 133-pounders matches in there. And it actually turned out nice for us because at the end of the tournament, our guys kind of thought we were losing. So they had to wrestle with a little additional pressure on them.
The team this year has a strong base, and most of this strength comes from the 4 seniors going to the nationals.
We have four seniors that are pretty dominant on our team. Brian and Eric Graham wrestle 141 and 149. Both those guys are multiple All-Americans and multiple past high school and summer All-Americans. So expectations are very high for those guys. Another senior, Joe Cornejo. Joe is currently ranked #1 in the country and was national finalist for us last year. Coming off a little bit of a knee injury, and we did a medical exemption to put him into the national tournament. He didn't wrestle in the regionals for us, but his knee looks healthy. We work him out today. He's got a new knee brace on there, and he's ready to roll, so we're excited about him and opportunity for him to win a championship. And then Chad Williams is our last senior at 184. And Chad is one of those guys that's got unbelievable athletic ability, has the opportunity to win the championship. We're really looking for good things out of him. I know he wants to go out with a big bang and really has an opportunity to get that title for us.
The 4 times Kansas State champion Joey Cornejo doesn't fear any other team.
I see our team as one of the top contenders at a national championship. Doesn't matter who comes in our way.
Ranked 4th in the nation last season, senior Chad Williams is very confident about the title this year and also about his personal achievements.
I'm one of the best people in the nation, so pretty much got nationals like already. Even though if you, I mean, things can happen, anything can happen, but unless a bunch of crazy stuff happens, we pretty much got it. So, like last year I got 4th out of nowhere, like, and people weren't expecting it. Like this year I'm gonna get 1st, and it's gonna be everybody gonna know I got 1st. I didn't like accidentally get 1st. I'm gonna like seriously get 1st. It's gonna be like straight domination.
And with all this confidence, a lot of hard work, and a big team spirit, Missouri Valley is going to try its 4th national title.